friends, it's Renee with Domestic Machine Sewing. I got my coffee and I'm getting ready to sew a self-binding blanket. It's different than purses and bags today, but I'm giving a baby shower for one of the young ladies in my small group. And so I wanted to make her a baby blanket because I know when my kids were young and they had handmade stuff, those are our favorites and cherished gifts. So I'm making her one of soft fabric. Just gonna love it. Anyways, I got the there's a tutorial by Jenny Doan. She updated the updated one from Missouri Star Quilt Company on YouTube. You know what I do is I watch these YouTube videos and I'll go, oh, I think I can do that, and then I start and I go, maybe it's harder than I was thinking. But anyways, I've started, so I just wanted to show you if you want to follow along. It's just a relaxing sewing tutorial. Not really a tutorial, just sewing. Maybe inspire you to watch some YouTube videos and get started on your sewing. So let's see. I'm going to do it on my domestic today. Don't look at my messy craft room, sewing room. So let me turn you. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Turn you this way. Put you over here. Oops. Sorry about that. So you can see the blanket. So I've already got this much done. It's 2 blankets. So this is the outer. And then this is the inner. So soft. So what you do to make this self-binding, which is very easy because I'm not a very good binder, you take, if you got a ruler that does a 45-degree angle, and I did 2.5 width of the binding. So I line this up. See how I did it? Line this up at 2.5, right about there. And you just cut this off, and that's what I did to each corner. And then you take it, once you did that, this is just square of what size you want. This is just a receiving blanket, so it's not real big. Then you turn it right side out and you get your little corners. Tuck your corners in, and then you just tuck. This doesn't have the top fabric does not, I didn't sew anything yet. I just tucked it underneath each corner, and I'm just gonna stitch around here. And you can use decorative stitches, zigzag stitches. I'm probably gonna do a zigzag all the way around, and then the blanket's done. I mean, you can quilt it if you want. That's the back, and that's gonna be the front. This is the very soft part. So let me get you again and move you back over here to my sewing machine, making you dizzy with all my moving here. It's a really nice breezy day here on the lake. And so I got both windows open, got my coffee. I needed 2 cups today because I sat at the sewing machine for 15 hours the other day, killed my back. So I have an ice pack on my back. It is what it is. It's the age, what can I say? So let me put my coffee down. And I'm sewing on my Janome. Now there's my Juki. Let me show you my Juki. Can you see my Juki? I love that machine. It was $999. So with tax, it was around $118, I think it was. My 60th birthday gift. And I'm telling you, with the bells and whistles, I'll have to introduce you to it a little bit later if you don't know anything about it. But it's semi-industrial, which I've said before, and it just does a straight stitch. So I'm sewing on my Janome, which I love, my Janome HD 3000, and because it's got the decorative stitches and it's got the zigzag, which my Juki does not. I am using a Teflon foot, which is what Jenny suggested because of the slipperiness of the fabric. I'm going to see how it does. I may probably put on my walking foot, but let's see how this does. Okay, first of all, I need to switch it to my zigzag, and then how big a zigzag I want. I need to test that out. I can never remember. Let me see here. I'm gonna test fabric. I always like to test to see how wide and big it is. And that's not very big. I want it wider. if I went closer together. Okay, not that. Let's do this down here. That's better. Let me see. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so we'll leave it there. I think it's 3 width and 5 length, which is that right there. I may have to switch to my walking foot because it was kind of gathering. And you're just going to sew along the edge. I have it pinned really good. And I'm just going to start. Actually, I'm going to start the corner. And I'm lining up the middle of the line of the blanket, the outer blanket, the binding to the middle of my presser foot. Back stitch. Remove your needles, needle down. That's another thing I love about my Juki. I keep saying it. It stops automatically with the needle down, which I love. See how we looking? Oh, that's looking pretty. Looking pretty, 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 pretty. See, I'm gonna put my needles over here. Tell me what you're sewing this weekend. Is it weekend? It's Thursday, almost a weekend. Straighten out my wrinkles. This is the first one I've made, so fingers crossed it turns out. There's a wrinkle in there. I want to straighten that up. I may have to gather that right there. I'm talking to myself, I know. Sometimes you just gotta. Let me see, how am I looking? Oh, I almost lost you again. I knocked the camera off. There we go. I need to back you up a little bit, don't I? There we go. I don't like what it's doing here. Nothing that can't be fixed. Needle down, turn. I'm going to back up a little bit. Went a little too far. Needle down, my measuring tape. Also, what bags, I'm still looking for free bags to do. I got a couple of mine that I might start on that we can sew in our domestic. But if you've seen a bag that you are thinking you might want to do on your domestic, put it down in the comments below and I can check it out and then we can do it together. Oops, needle down, presser foot down. I need to iron it out. This is an easy sew. I say easy, but the slippery fabric makes it a little bit challenging. I got flannel on the outside, and I think this is like plush flannel. Very soft. This is softer than this. I love it. I'm going to make her a couple of baby bibs because I have extra fabric out of it too. Why not? Use it all up. I might want to put more pins than I did to keep it straight. I think I'll put some here so it won't wrinkle. the edges of the top fabric, the inner fabric, is in the inside, so you're not going to ever see it. You don't have to worry about, and this stuff doesn't fray, so you don't have to worry about sewing it on the inside. My husband's out mowing the lawn. He started physical therapy yesterday and he's doing great. So, he's mowing the lawn with one arm, letting his other arm hang down. Like the physical therapist said, let it hang down. Don't put too much pressure on it, but let it hang down. And so he's letting it hang as he mows the lawn, which I'm glad to give that back to him. I'm definitely going to have to iron out some wrinkles. Okay, here we go. Pull my needle out. I should have done the needles this way. Would have been better. It's best, I'm holding this on the other end. Hold it on the other end so it'll keep it straight and that way it won't wrinkle. Almost done. Quick and easy, man. A great baby gift. If you're looking for a baby gift, that's going to be special to them through the years. Self-binding receiving blanket. Jenny Doan from Missouri Star Quilt Company got a great YouTube video on tutorial on this blanket, self-binding. She updated, so get to the updated one. It's much better and quicker than the old version. So let me fix these needles. Oops. I am working on, besides this, I'm working on the Plumeria handbag, shoulder bag by Bagstock Designs, and another backpack by Country Cow. I showed you that on my last video that I just finished. Well, someone else wants one just like it. So, I'm aimed to please. Almost done. Look at there. And it is done. Self-binding receiving blanket. Isn't it pretty? It's so pretty. And it's so soft. And it's very, very simple. So, show me what you're sewing down in the comments, or put down what you're sewing. I have to iron it to get the binding straight on this one corner. And it's done. That's all he did, is a self-binding zigzag stitch. There's the back. It's so soft. Okay, gang. Thanks for joining me on this short Saturday morning sew. If you like this video, I'd appreciate if you give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more. I plan on doing the Plumeria bag and the Tricota backpack, mini backpack by Country Cow. Next for these two orders I've got. Hope you have a great Saturday Oh, today's not Saturday. Today's Thursday. Thursday morning. Hope you have a great weekend the rest of the week, and I'll see you next time.